Hello, this is Heather with Creativity by Heather BE, and today I am going to be showing you a rather large haul video. I've kind of been saving some things up from the past probably about a month, and so I wanted to go through some of this stuff with you. I do have a few more things coming, but I thought I would go ahead and get the bulk of this out of the way just so you can see some of the newer products that I've received. So first up is Kindred Stamps. And this is the adorable little card that came with it. So you've got over here, which I think these are called the Golden Age. And then of course, I think this one is Pixie Dust is the name of that. But just really cute little card. Thank you for being a Kindred friend. And then of course it has all of their social media on there. Really, really cute. And this would be cute even to cut down. You could use this, cut around it and use it on a card. You could cut this one down really easily and use it as a card. I love Blanche's little high heels there. So this was from their most recent release. One of these is from a previous one, which is this one here. So this first die is really cute. This is the TV Time Craft die. So it makes an old TV. So you've got the base here, and then I love the little antenna that goes on top, because those of us that are a little bit older remember having those on top of our TV. And I love that it's got the separate little knobs that you can actually cut out in different colors and things like this. You've got this great stitching. So really cute die. I'm excited to use this one. This one was actually from their July release, I believe. June. And I wasn't able to get it. It went out of stock very quickly, so I grabbed it in this one. I just love the kind of hillside and shadow of that. This is called the Graveyard Scene. Kindred Stamps has really started to come out with some really great dies. So if you haven't been on their site for a while, I encourage you to check them out. This one I was so excited to get. So this is called Gal Pals. They did have a previous set, but they kind of went through and updated it, and it's the same for both of these sets. These are updates of previous sets they have, and I love this one. It's got a lot more detail in the characters and things like that. So we've got Picture This, that would go with this little character down here. Let's chat over some cheesecake. Heard your birthday suit could use some ironing. Your anniversary, damn, you're good. Related or not, you'll always be my sister. I really like that one. And Girl, You're Golden. That's a cute one too. So just really cute. I love the characters. I can't wait to get these on a card and color them up. And then we have this set. So this one is called History Makers. And as a early US history teacher, I missed the first one when this one came about, and so I love the new updated one, and I definitely had to grab it. So this is the updated one. Love King George here. So funny. Our kids, we call him KG the Third when we're teaching about him. So just really love this set. Congrats on your independence. You make my heart go boom. You're a history maker. Our sisterhood lasts forever. Don't throw away your shot. And you have like the simple wow. So really love this one. Excited to do this one as well. And also with Kindred Stamps, recently when I've been ordering, they've been including this little pin here. So just want to make crafty things, which is really cute. I do have another order. It was actually a order where they re-released their Christmas bundle from last year. So that one should be coming soon, hopefully. Okay, moving on. I've got a whole pile over here that I'm hoping doesn't fall. Trinity Stamps. So Trinity Stamps has definitely become one of my go-to favorite shops recently. I love their Slimlines. They are so creative with them. And this little gift that they give you is just so cute and so above and beyond. So it's a Trinity, thank you. So you get this little package, and this is the second one I've got. I hid this one because the first one my daughter came in, because they give you the tea, you get a little package of sequins, which aren't those so cute? Just love those, kind of have a mix, and they're different. The one I had before was primarily blues. Great shaker card mix there. And then you also get this little stroopwafel, and my daughter loves these. Years ago when we would fly United a lot, I started flying United because we moved to Houston. They give these for, instead of pretzels, they'll give these on their flights, and my daughter would make any family that came out here and flew back get these and send them to her. And actually for Christmas I usually get her a box of these, so she swiped that last one pretty quick, so I hid this one. And then of course you get this cute little thank you card, which is just so sweet. I mean, this is just such a cute little extra that's just so above and beyond. Love it. Okay, so for the actual products, so when I saw this, and it's so funny because I had been making a card, actually let me grab my other one, and I realized that my tip, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but my Teflon bone folder, the tip of it is kind of, there you can really see right there, is kind of wearing down a little bit. And so I had been thinking that I really needed to get a new one, and I love this one. And if you're a new crafter or you're not familiar with the Teflon bone folder, if you're on the fence about spending the money on this, jump off the fence, get it, because it is so worth it. I love this when I'm doing, when I'm scoring my card panels. I use this end when I'm, after I've got everything on and I'm closing it back down. I don't have a card near me. But this thing is really worth it. I was using an expensive one before, and I've had this one, gosh, 4 years, I think. So it's taken a while and a lot of card making for the tip to finally start to wear down. So when I saw that Trinity had a Teflon bone folder in their new release, I grabbed it, and it was so interesting. I didn't realize when it came, I thought it would look like this, and it's actually kind of like a pencil. And I'm not really, I haven't used it yet. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's kind of cool. I like it. I think it's just going to be a change of getting used to, because I'm so used to kind of, you know, pushing down on my scoreboard with that one. But I really do like this one. The only thing is I wish it had this flat edge on the other side. So I'll probably hang on to this one to use, although I will try this, kind of maybe like laying it that way. But I think I'm going to like the way it kind of holds like a pencil. So we'll see. I'll do an update on this and let you know. And if you've already purchased this and used it, please leave in the comments below what you think. I'm really excited to kind of try it and see how it is. I definitely like the point on it. As you can tell, it's a lot thinner than this one. So we're going to give it a try and see. Okay, so the next thing I picked up, and this was one that I actually went back and, let me move you in a little bit. I actually went back and added to my cart because he was so cute. I looked at it. I'm really at a point where I'm trying to find stamps that I can transition into fall. And so when I saw this at first, I thought I really, don't need another kind of summery fall. Sorry, I've got to think of something, take a drink real quick. Kind of like a live voiceover. So I decided that when I went back and looked at it, I noticed it looked like little sunflowers. So I thought this would be really cute to transition into the fall. And of course with the butterflies, you can do those in the more like monarch tones. So this one is called Bright Side, and there have been some gorgeous cards out with this one already used. And I also got the coordinating die for this one. I do have a scan and cut, and when I choose to purchase a die, I will go in and look at the die outline and kind of see, and because of some of the stuff up here, I decided I probably should go ahead and purchase the die as well. And I also like that Trinity's dies cut around the sentiment, which I think is really cute. Okay, so this next one is called Purrachute, and I got this one as soon as I saw this. I knew I had to have it, more for sentimental reasons. My grandfather, who's passed away now, he used to parachute. He would jump out of planes for fun. And so this one really caught my attention and made me think of him. And I just loved the little sentiments just dropping in to say hi, oh shoot, which I think is so cute, and I'm sorry. And I thought this would be great on a Slimline card. And I did go ahead and pick up the die for this specifically because of those insides there. I just wanted to make sure that I could get those cut out. And also, once again, love that Trinity goes around the sentiment. Okay, the next two things are two Slimline kind of builder dies. So the first one here, This one is called The Great Outdoors Borders and Builders. Borders and Builders. And I love this one because it pretty much has anything that you could need. Whoop, now I need to bring it back up. Anything that you can need. So you've got your trees, you've got the different types. So if it's the summer, you've got your full leaves. This will be great for Halloween cards. You've got just a little bit where you've got a few leaves up here. You've got birds. These could also be clouds, I think, as well. You've got a hillside, grass, you've got this long fence, and I believe those are ocean waves, maybe. But I just love that so much came into this, and that's what I like about the Trinity Slimline. Their products they've been coming out is they're really putting a lot into one set. So I'm really excited to use this, and this obviously multiple use cards through multiple seasons. And then the other one I got, and it was so funny because I was just thinking about doing a room card, and I am not an artist. So like I love to watch videos where people will do like the floor and then the background here, and they've got the depth, and I just, no matter how many times I watch them and try, I cannot get it to look right. So I was really excited when I saw this because it kind of takes all the work out for you. So this is the Room Builder die set, and you've got, of course, the floor, and I believe this, yeah, this is all one piece, although you could easily cut it apart. So if you wanted to do these in different colors, ink blend one, you could easily cut those apart. You've got windows, little plants, curtain rods. These are the little curtains. So just really cute. You've even got the little rug up here, and these do come apart, so you could do different colors on the rugs. So this I think would be so versatile. You could use it. I know they released some school stamps with this one, but you could also use this as Christmas and decorate the room for Christmas. You could put a tree in one side. I know several companies have some really cute trees. So I think this would be a really versatile die set as well. Okay, so that is everything from Trinity Stamps. Move this out of the way. Next was just a very small order from Your Next Stamp. They were having a 30% off sale, and so I decided to go ahead and order it. Mainly I wanted this one, but when I saw this, I thought this was cute too. So you get this really cute little sticky note. I love the frog on there. So I am not a coffee drinker at all, but this little guy here was so cute. I just could not pass him up. And I do have a lot of friends that are coffee drinkers. I'm a teacher, so there's a lot that do drink coffee. I'm just not one of them. And I love the little eyes on this. And I tell you, like those wide eyes, that's pretty much how we're looking right now with all the distance learning and blended learning. And so I thought this would be really cute, especially right now. Bad Hair Day, sending love and coffee. Yes, you can, from coffee. I love this little coffee sentiment here. I thought that would be really cool as a background, to kind of create your own background stamp. Coffee makes everything better. So I just thought this was really cute. And I like the size of these as well. So let me see. So you can see this is a standard A2 cards. So you can see they're pretty good size. So you could put one of these in the center and add a sentiment, pretty much take up the full card panel. Okay, so this is really what I wanted to order, and I definitely knew I was going to order. So this is positive affirmations. So you are more than enough. Thank you. Good things are coming your way. Believe in yourself. You're amazing. You're stronger than you think. Never forget that. I love the little kind of swoopy heart. You matter. And this is another one where I really like the size of these. And I think that the time that we're in right now, these cards are needed, you know, more than ever. Just that quick little pick you up to friends, family who are really feeling the stress of everything that's going on right now. So I thought this would be a great stamp set. And I'm a sucker for sentiment stamp sets. I just love sentiments. Okay, so that was my quick little order from them. I also had a very small order from Pink and Main, and this was the only stamp set. And then I did also pick up the small, which I've already used this on videos, but the small Pink and Main blender brush. I've used this one for blue. So I have the large Ulta new ones, which I really like because they've got the white on the bottom. But I did see a lot of uses for the small one, and I have been able to use this one a lot. So I'll probably pick up a couple more of the small ones. So in this order, I ordered this, and then I also, because I was ordering the small blender brush, went ahead and decided to order the Stamping Village stamp set. This is the newest one. This is called We Stand With You. And this one, obviously with all the Stamping Village, it tells you what individual company created the stamps. So like this set here is from Lawn Fawn. You've got Pink and Maine, LDRS. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Nelson Mandela. You've got Dare to be Artsy, Studio Katia, Avery L, Concord 9th, Pink Fresh Studio, Hero Arts, Picket Fence Studios, Ultanew, and Gina K Designs. So these stamp sets are great. They're large stamp set, and there's so much you can do with it. Once again, this kind of goes back to that, your next stamp set, we really need these encouraging cards right now. And I love that you have all these extra little things like the hearts, the kind of brush here, the butterfly, you've got the handprints, so the cute little tiny rainbow. So I'm excited to use this stamp set as well. Okay, next was an order that actually I placed last weekend, and it came very quickly. So the Inkblot Shop, it was the owner's 40th birthday, and it was 4 years for the shop. So you got 40% off, which was a great deal. And this is the first time I've ordered from them as well, and shipping was very quick. Obviously the 40% off was great. So she sent this card, thank you for your support, and has some little sequence pack attached to it, some really pretty colors. I love the blues and greens together. So kind of going along with the Trinity Stamp, the Room Builder one, this one was definitely one that I saw and thought, okay, that will solve a lot of my creative, non-artistic problems. And I love this set. It's called Get Grounded. So you've got all of these little areas to kind of ground your critters, your people. You know, typically we'll take like a gray Copic or something to ground them. And I thought this was really cool that it's not the full scene, it's just these little areas. So you've got like the wood floor. This one's got piles of leaves. You've got, I would assume this is probably like sand. Could be snow, but probably sand. The little tufts of grass here. You've got obviously the clouds, the moon, things like that. So I thought this was really cute and really cool to pull in with really any stamp set that you were trying to ground the characters in your card. So really excited to use that one also. I also got this, and this is actually part of their new release. This is called Shine On. And I thought this would be so cute to do baby cards for, and I wish they would have had this before my nephew was born, because my brother and sister-in-law actually did his room and stars and things like that, which is really cute. So I really like this. I thought this would be great for even encouraging cards as well. I have some, I believe it's Brutus Monroe. I think I have some Hero Arts also, some embossing powders that are glow in the dark. And so these aren't solid images, but you could take an embossing pen and color those in and then add the glow in the dark embossing powder, which I thought would be really cool. And then the little, this would be cute to stamp inside of your card as well. So really like that. I love the size of her images as well. This is one I got for Bible journaling. Let me find something I can kind of put this on. Hang on, that's big enough. Just a second, let me grab something. Okay, sorry about that. I have all my panels cut up, so I didn't have a big one near me. All right, so this is one for Bible journaling, which I really want to try to get into. My problem is I see all these beautiful Bible journaling pages and things, and then but they go over the words and things like that in the Bible. So it's like where people where they don't want to cut their stamps. It's kind of how I am. Like, I have no problems doing that, but I'm kind of that way with the Bible journaling. So I thought maybe this will be a cool way to do things in the margin. Let me pull this one out. This is called Margin Notes, is what this is called. And the Inkblot Shop, if you're somebody who likes to do, I'm going to just rip this out, Bible journaling, they do have a whole section on Bible journaling. So, draw near to God, where he leads I will follow, the Lord hears when I call. You've got this little date one. I like the attention one to be able to kind of draw attention to, or the take note to a specific verse, things like that. So I'm excited to use this one and kind of step out of my comfort zone, but I thought this would be a really cute way to start. So there's that one. And then this one, that was so cute too. I'm gonna take it out just so you can see everything over the sticker. Ooh, okay. This one is called Tweet Talk, and this is a very large set. I thought this one would be adorable for baby cards too. I love these three down here in the little nest, and these little fat birds I just think are so cute. You've got kind of the broken egg up here that you could put like on one of their heads, like they were just born. This little guy is just so cute with his little hat on. Early birds can have their worms. I'm sleeping in. Don't make a peep. Home sweet home. Early bird, more like night owl. Congratulations on your tweet new baby. Congratulations on your new nest. So you could do these as a new home card. So I just thought this was so cute, and I love large images like this, especially like these rounded ones. I just think they are so adorable on a card. So that is everything from the Inkblot Shop, and I will have links below to all the shops and all the products that I'm showing you today as well. So if you're interested in one particular shop or a product. Okay, so next is Simon Says Stamp. So this is from their new release, and I was so excited. If you've been in the crafting industry, you know that Simon Says Stamp has a stamp timber, and it is wonderful. Each day, well, they usually have a Simon Says stamp timber release, and then each day they'll have a exclusive release from a company that's participating, and I was really excited to see that My Favorite Things is participating this year, because they didn't last year. I can't remember if they did the year before or not. So these are the companies that will be collaborating. I don't believe Whimsy Stamps did last year either. If they did, comment down below, but I don't think they did. So the thing with the stamp timber is once this exclusive stamp set is gone, they don't bring it back. It's gone. So this is where really order a lot. Multiple packages from Simon Says Stamp end up showing up at the house on these days. So I was really excited to see the stamp timber card, which is coming up so fast. So I was very good, and I only purchased 2 items from this release. This is the Anna's Flowers. I love Gerber daisies. They are one of my favorite flowers. I love the bright colors, and so when I saw this set, I knew I wanted this set. So smell the flowers, enjoy the nature. A flower blossoms for its own joy, from Oscar Wilde. Happiness, happy birthday. I just love the set, and I've seen some beautiful cards already created with this. So I'm really excited to go in and use this set. And if you're somebody who doesn't like coloring or you struggle with it, this is a great stamp to have because it's solid, so you can just ink it up and you don't have to worry about doing any coloring. You could heat emboss these. There's a lot of different things you can do with it, and you can build, so you could add like this into the center. It's very versatile, especially like I said, if you're somebody who struggles with coloring, these are great sets to have. And then I picked this one up, and this is the crackle background, and they also have a reverse crackle, which is really cool. So it's basically the negative space of this one, but when I looked at it, I decided I like this one better, and I may end up getting the other one eventually, but I really like this. I thought this was really cool. I love Simon Stamps background stamps. I like any type of background stamps. I think there's so much you can do with them. So they're red rubber, but you can see just all the detail in that is so cool. And they did have a Facebook Live video the other day where they went through all the products, and they had some awesome cards using this and the other one from the design team. Okay, so that is what I got from Simon Says Stamp. Concord 9th also had a release on the 9th, as they always do, and I was really good with this one too. There were several things I wanted, and this one was the top of the list. So this is one of their Turnabout stamps, And what I thought was so cool, they've had Turnabout stamps for years. I remember their very first one was triangles. If you've been crafting, you know which one I'm talking about. And they've really come a long way. Now you get the transparency to line them up. They sell the jigs. And what I liked about this one is that they took this one a step further and they actually gave you dies to cut out these individual little animals, which I thought was so cute. And this is versatile because you've got friend, autumn, baby. You've got all these little stamps in here. Who did your day? Love that you're in my tribe. So cute. From all of us, love you dearly. Hey there, Foxy. Somebody misses you. And then you've also got like the hello and these individual little sprigs. So just so cute. And on the back, they always give you the stamp 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. So that's what it looks like when it's stamped out. And the dies will actually go in and cut out each of these animals, which I think is so genius. I love Concord 9th. And then you also get these little frame dies, which you can use on any project. So that is what I picked up from Concord 9th. I'm running out of space. Okay, my favorite things. So this, I love my favorite things. And this release, this was a hard one because there was so much stuff in there that I loved. And I actually did go back and I have another small order coming from some things that I didn't pick up and I wish I would have. So that is not here yet, but this is from the newest release. It just came out last week. But I got most of the Halloween stuff. So my favorite things, paper pads are probably some of my favorite candy. Look at the colors in that candy paper. So adorable. The stars. So this is a Halloween pack, excuse me, although you could use these papers, most of these, for anything. So these are the cloud cover dynamics. So these are clouds and they're really cool because they're not your traditional puffy. So these are great for your Halloween skies. Just love these little dynamics. I also picked up the Lots of Leaves cover up, and I thought this would be really cool to do obviously fall cards, but you could also ink blend or just cut this out and then cut some of these leaves out. So it would be pretty easy to kind of cut along and have some individual leaves as well. And I like that there's quite a bit of open space in the middle there. I also got the Haunted House Dynamics, so cute. You get this tree, the pieces of wood, like to board up the door of the house. I love the little chimneys, kind of that old time like silver aluminum stacked chimney. You've got the details in the house, so really cute. Let's see, let's go to stamp sets. I got the Slimline fence. So this is the spooky fence, and this is the first release that my favorite things has had some slimline. So I've got the spooky fence here, and then this is their first slimline die. So this is a slimline starter, and you get your outside slimline for your panel. You get this really long banner, which I love, but then you also get a slider mechanism. So you could have your little trick-or-treater or your little critter, whatever it is, and then there's a pull tab, so when you pull on it, then the little image would move. So they've had these before with, I think they were called like channel dies, I believe. But they did it in their first slimline, which I thought was really cool. And if you didn't want to use this as a slimline, you could also just use these pieces. So I think Kathy Zelski did a video with this, and she actually used this, I believe, for her sentiment. So you could use these pieces in other ways than the slider die, which I think is really cool. But I was really excited that my favorite things is coming out now with the slimline and this fence. And if you have been looking for a fence like this and you don't have any slimlines, you can always use this for an A2 card as well. So you could just cut it down. So very cute. All right, let's see, I didn't go through these. I'll just pull these out. Okay, so this one is Boo Crew. And I loved this little Frankenstein guy down here is so cute, and how the mummy is just unraveling. And I love that you've got like the extra little pieces of candy. So let's hang out for a spell. You're bewitching and cute, sending a little magic. Curses, I missed your birthday, really cute. Best wishes, bugs and kisses, how you doing? So there's that one. And I think, yes, I did get the coordinating dies for this one. So really, really cute. So excited to use that one with the spooky fence in the haunted house. And then I also picked up, this is Halloween Who. So it's got this little owl dressed up in all kinds of different little costumes. And I love the one reading here with the little witch's hat. It says, "Eek, spooky times ahead. I'm all wrapped up in you. Who's up for some Halloween fun?" So you get these little branches, which are really cute. So you can set your little owl on it, the pumpkin. I love the little ghost too. He's so cute. He'd be cute to do a scene with these little kids, and then have him kind of flying in the background would be adorable. And I did pick up the dies for that one as well. Then they came out with a Sassy Pants Spooktacular. So My Favorite Things has several Sassy Pants. These are kind of sarcastic sentiments. They have a birthday one. I think they have a Christmas one. So this is the Halloween. It says, "All I need is candy and you. Witch, please. You're not a basic witch. Have a wicked birthday. Let's get sheet-faced. Happy Boo Day. You've got it. Haunt it. If you've got it, haunt it." So cute. And then just your regular Happy Halloween. "I can't even. I'm literally dead. You're my boo." So just really cute in the Sassy Pants line. I also picked this one up. Now, these last two I did not get the dies for. I figured these would be easy enough for my scan and cut to cut around. So very just simple. So you've got the ghost here, which are so cute with their little facial expressions. The tombstones that you can add these little sentiments into. You've got the solid bats. Hello, beautiful, ghostly greetings, rest in peace. So just really cute. Just a very simple kind of throwback Halloween set. And this is called Ghostly Greetings. And then they have this gorgeous autumn one. It's called Autumn Blessings. So you get 3 different sized pumpkins. You've got some different types of leaves and acorn. Actually, you've got more leaves over here. So, hey there, pumpkin. Happy fall, autumn greetings. Fall is the best season of all. Let's get cozy, autumn blessings. So here in Texas, we don't really have a fall. I guess our fall would kind of be in December when it finally cools down. But I still love to make these cards. I think they make you feel like it's fall. I went and bought all kinds of Bath and Body Works fall candles, and I have had them burning and kind of the illusion that it's not 103 degrees outside. So this is the background stamp. It's called Ghoulish Greetings, and I believe this is the same as the paper. I'd have to stamp it out and see, but I think it might be the same as this sheet of paper here. So it's just got all kinds of different Halloween sayings, and I love these to do as a subtle background for cards. They have several. They have a wedding one that's really good. They have a Christmas one, so I wanted to pick up the Halloween as well. And then I got the stencil. This one is Wonky Dots. I thought this was so cute. It's just random. They're not symmetric. They're just kind of, somebody just took and drew their wonky. And I really like this one. This is another I like to do for subtle background, or do this and foil it. Put deco foil gel on it and foil it would be really cool for Halloween. So that is what I got from the newest release from My Favorite Things. Like I said, I do have a few more things coming. I got a couple more. They had a couple other background stamps that I purchased, so I did get those as well. So this is the Brutus Monroe Stamp Club of the Month stamp. This came yesterday. I am so excited. I have so many ideas of how I'm going to use this little guy. So if you're not familiar with the Brutus Monroe Stamp Club, it's $5, and they have a new exclusive stamp, and they're usually this size. This one's the August 2020, and I have several of them. Hold on, and I'll show you some of the older ones. So this one was actually last year's Halloween stamp. I believe it was last year's. Might have been the year before. I think it was the year before. But this one, the Bite Me, which is so cute. So this has been one of the past Christmas ones, the little Christmas bulb. They're really cute. There's a sunflower one. You've got some flowers in here. And then they also, at one point, had this one as well, which, so you could stamp out ink colors and see. This one came out of the package, but he was one of my favorites. This was a Thanksgiving one. He says eat ham. So for $5, and that includes your shipping, you get the stamp of the month, and they also have some of their other subscription products as well. But this one I think is such a really good deal. You get this really cute stamp, and it's usually coordinates with something with the rest of their subscription products, but it's got a lot of detail in it. You've got just a simple Happy Halloween, and so this is the August 20th stamp of the month for Brutus Monroe. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, all the products and links will be listed below. If you like this video, please like it. And also, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Thank you so much and have a great day.